Hey everyone, welcome to an episode of Hidalgo Crypto, a channel about learning and fun and crypto. Today's video is going to be how to provide liquidity and use your Farmland NFTs. So let's get it started. The best way to get started is go straight into chikn.farm. Okay, and I'll just disconnect, but once your wallet is connected, you can go ahead and go into Farmland, LP Farm. And here you see that I do have two Farmlands in this wallet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this active Farmland that has a higher multiplier that I really worked hard on and try to add some type of liquidity. So notice it's completely empty. I emptied it out myself, but it's completely empty, and we're gonna go ahead and try to add something to it. So in this case, I have, let's see what I got here. I have some fert, so I'm gonna use that fert, and I'm going to actually try to add some liquidity in not the egg or AVAX, not the feed AVAX pool, but in the fert AVAX pool. So notice there's two tabs: deposit and withdraw. Got to make sure we're on the deposit. And then it says, hey, I don't have anything to deposit in here. So how do I get that? Go straight and click into the get JLP tokens here. Thank you, Chikn team. Once this opens up, it'll bring you to this beautiful page where you can see it already has fert, AVAX, the liquidity pool, everything here. And it has some really nice numbers. Notice the total value locked is $57,816, and the total volume in the last 24 hours is 23,417. The liquidity is 57,816 again, and it's up by 5.18%. And you can tell that there has been a lot of activity, and I think this is a good play for anyone who wants to really get into it. So here we go. I have to have 1.64984 whatever AVAX in order for me to deposit this total thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. So it's 1400. I'm going to say 725. So 725 fert. I need 0.82 AVAX. So I have to go make sure that I get that. Let me make sure I go trade. In the no tab, I'm going to go trade. And then I need to change some fert into AVAX. You can use whatever to get your AVAX, but I just need more AVAX. I'm going to use the fert. So F-E-R-T, chikn fert comes up right away. And I'm just going to say from fert to AVAX. Let's say I do 700 here. That should put me more than enough of what I need. So I'm going to swap that very quickly, not waste too much time. Pro tip: if you're not in the middle of a really hot, crazy mint, go ahead and just switch the gas fee and put it to low. It's going to just save you a couple little bits of AVAX here and there, but it'll add up eventually. So transaction submitted, and it's pending, and here we go, it's already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me just restart this to make sure I got it. All I need to know is my AVAX balance, and I should be good from there. All right. Here we go, it loaded up. So I have over 1 AVAX now, and that should be more than enough for me to add 725 fert into liquidity. So here the balance has updated, and now I have more than enough. Everything's good. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm on the add and click supply. Just like that, I will get 22.68 LP tokens. So again, I'm in no rush to get this completed. So I'm going to notice this. I'm going to just cut it a little bit. And notice the max fee went down. And it's much closer to this. And I'm just click save, down, confirm, and I should be good to go. Now it's pending, and should be finishing shortly. There we go, all done. So I added 725 fert and 0.821 AVAX to the liquidity pool. And now it says I have a position here. It says I have a share of 0.05%. My total liquidity pool tokens, pooled fert, pooled AVAX. And what do I do with this? Well, don't forget about the farmland. We got to go back there. So here we go back to the farmland. I'm going to go ahead and restart the page just so everything is updated with the proper numbers. And again, I'm going to add some liquidity into the fert AVAX pool through my farmland. So now notice here, it still says I have nothing staked, no LPs or nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and use these LP tokens that have now appeared in my wallet from the work that I just did. I'm going to click max because I want all of it to go in there. And I'm going to click approve. Once this gets approved, I should be able to max deposit as well. So it says the fee associated. Make this low. Save. Confirm. Once this gets approved, it should allow me to make a deposit of that amount. There we go. So we got our transaction completed. And now it says I have that many tokens approved. So I can actually just go ahead and make sure I max deposit. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Edit. Again with my same spiel. Making sure I can use AVAX for actually adding liquidity and not for the transaction. Confirm. And here we go. Wait, what does that say? Does that already say I have fee to claim? Help, it went through. There we go. Transaction completed. And already it's generating the fee to claim. So just like that, I have gotten liquidity pool added and got my Joe LP tokens. And I've used those same JLP and put it right back into Chikn's farmland or my farmland. And now I'm going to be able to use my multiplier to get all of these beautiful rewards. And as you can see, it starts yielding immediately. So that's pretty much it. That's how you use the farmland to add liquidity. And if you have any questions, concerns, go ahead and send me a message. I would love to chat with you guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter @JohnnyAlgo. Anyways, appreciate you all. Have a great one.